G'day mate, how you going? It's your mate Benny Mac back again in the Scale Model Garage with part 2 of making and editing videos for YouTube. So basically guys, I just run a Toshiba laptop with Windows 7. Mine already came standard. If you want to check your computer, just hit the start button down the bottom, type in Windows Live Movie Maker and it should be there. So that's what I use anyway guys. So anyway, I've got a folder on here with the file for the first part of this series already saved, so we can edit that now. I've already got a template set up for Movie Maker with my intro, so I don't have to waste your guys' time doing all that. Alright, so this is Windows Live Movie Maker guys. It's a pretty basic setup. Screen on the left shows you what your movie's going to look like. Screen on the right, you can add in videos, photos, music to edit them, and all your basic tools up the top, which we'll run through in a minute. So first of all, you want to find the files that you want to use, your videos, your photos, and you can just click and just drag them straight in there fellas where you want them. It normally takes a couple minutes to process that video and put it in there. I've already done it, so it doesn't waste my time and yours. So once we've done that process guys and the video is ready to go, the quality in this program isn't the actual quality of the video or the end result, so don't worry if the quality doesn't look as good here guys. Trust me that once it saves, it's all in high definition. So alright, so we'll start with the basic fade in that I use. All I do guys, well there we go, I just jumped in frame. I'll just start that again. I normally just film with nothing in the image for 5-10 seconds. I was in a bit of a rush today, so it wasn't as long. And then I hit pause, and there's a little bar that tells me where I'm at in this part of the video. I can right click on that bar at this point and hit split. Now that'll split that video at that point. So I'll hit play once again. I'll show you how I do my little fade in effect. So I'll sit down, I'll normally have a drink, that's my cue, and then I'll stop the video again. Once again, I'll go up and I'll split it there. Now you can use this effect many different ways. This is just how I do it guys. So then I just go back and I delete that section of the video of me actually sitting down. So once we got to that point, come up to the top, we've got animations up here, and it gives you a whole different set of animations. Now you can click the little arrow, it'll give you more options. This is the one that I use, a little fadey guy. So you just click on that, and if I play it, this looks like I appear from nowhere. Now, like I showed you, I use an external mic which runs a lot louder than normal, so I like to edit the sound on that. So if you come up here to Video Tools, Edit, over here you got Video Volume. I'll play it and bring it down and show you at the same time.
Back again in the Scale Model Garage. I hope you have a good one everyone.
So I can turn it right down.
Wet night here in Queensland.
I normally go to about there.
Stuck out in the garage fellas. Gonna do a 3-part
Alright guys, so once
video
I'm happy with that,
on
I'll just add another animation in there. It's all about basically just animations, prettying it up, make it look a bit visual anyway. Alright, so I'm happy at this stage. Now, normally I add a few photos in guys, just for the slideshow at the end. I haven't got any specific photos for this video, so I'm just going to put a few random photos in of my last build, which was the Mango Lambo. Here it is here. So I'll just pick the first, say 4 pictures, and then just open Windows Live Movie Maker again, bring that folder up, click and drag all them over to the end of the movie. There we go. Once again, I add the same. You can use whatever animation you want guys. I just pick one and I sort of stick with it. I don't mix it up too much. So once again, I've selected that animation for all those photos. And then on the right side here fellas, you've also got an animation where the picture will actually move. So I'll go through there, and I'll normally change that to one line, we'll call it that one. And you can change every second one to sort of something different if you want. It's all about sort of variation and just mixing it up, guys. I'll do the same for that one. Alright, so now I'm at this point, guys. I've got my video in there. I've got my photos in there. If you want to add any text, just go to the point in the video where you want to add your text, and you've got caption. You click on caption and you can type in anything you want. Mango Lambo. You can change the font, the size, the colour, everything like that. I don't need one there, so I was just showing you that for an example, guys. I'll get rid of that. And I'll just fix up my outro here. For some reason that moved on me. Just bear with me, guys. Sorry if it takes a bit long, but it's a little bit involved. Not too much, but... Alright, so now I want to add some music, guys. There's a bit of thing with YouTube, you can't use licensed music. Sometimes it won't let the videos play on mobile devices. If you do, sometimes you can get in trouble, I suppose, from the person that makes the music, but I've never heard of anything like that happen. But I just download royalty free music. Just search for that in Google, guys, and you'll find some music you can use for free in your videos. So, well, I'll go to the start of the movie, and over here we have add music. And I'll go add music at current point, and then it'll bring up a folder that contains your music. Obviously you have to find that folder if you haven't done this before, wherever your music is saved. I've been using this clip a lot for my intro, so we'll play that. So now I've got my intro, I've got my music. Same with the music. You can make that not as loud. Some music files are a lot louder than the actual volume of your video, so you can adjust that if you don't want it as loud. Okay. Sorry guys. Alright, so now I need to split this music so it's not going while I'm talking. So easiest way is to double click on the music bar here, and once again find where it always goes to the start when you double click on it, and then you just want to drag through to where you want the music to stop. I'll just find that point, which is going to be about there, I would say, and right click again, guys, and split the music. Once you've done that, just delete the piece off the end that you don't want. Now I double click on the music again, and it gives you an option to fade in or fade out. I just like a slow fade out on this one. So now if I go back to here, you can see the music, the fade in, and then the music will slowly fade out as I start talking. Okay, next step is to add music at the end for the slideshow. So I'll just go to the end of my movie,
Set up on the bench, guys.
figure out, so about there, anywhere sort of near the end, and again go up to the top, add music at this current point, and pick whatever song you want to use, and then I'll add that straight in there. Once again, I'll double click the music, I'll add a medium fade in and a medium fade out for this one. So now if I go to the end of this video, guys, I'll just start playing it there so you can see where the music's going to kick in.
And you're probably going to need that if you want to follow me through my steps in the next series, part 2 of the videos that I'm doing tonight. So I'll set up on the bench here. Obviously I have to plug my iPhone in and put the videos that I've just shot.
Hurry up. Sorry guys, won't be a second.
So I'll do that, set up on the bench, guys. Like I said, if you haven't got Windows Live Movie Maker yet and you need it,
So there's the music's kicking in.
Or if not, just watch part 2 and then decide for yourself if you want to use it. So, alright guys, give me 2 seconds.
Alright, so I might just, you can actually just grab this and drag it and move it out a little bit if you want. Just move it out a touch. Alright, and then from there guys, it'll just start going into the slideshow. So I hope that helps, fellas. I tried to make it as quick as I can. If you didn't quite understand anything there, just let me know in the comments or PM me. I'll try and clear it up. So once you're happy with it and it's all finished, we need to save the movie. If you come up to the top blue bar here, I like to obviously save the project first, so if you need to come back in later and edit it, you can. But that will just save a WMV file, so you can come in later and save it. To save the actual movie, I come down to save movie, and then I'll go up to the top, recommended for this project, click on that, and it's going to be called making videos. Name it whatever you want, select where you want to save it, hit save. And that'll probably take, depending obviously on how long your movie is. This movie ended up being 5.5 minutes, so it's probably going to take maybe 5-10 minutes. So you can see there it's cranking along pretty quick, guys. So I'll quickly pause it here and come back at the end. Well, actually, yeah, I'll come back at the end and I'll show you what the result is. So give me a second. Alright fellas, well that movie finished processing. So normally comes up with a screen when it's finished saying play movie, save file, close, but this is take 2, guys. I stuffed up the first take, so you missed out on seeing that. But anyway, once that's finished, you've finished with Windows Live Movie Maker. You can close that down. And that basically leaves you with a WMV file, guys. Now from here I'll do another few processes, which will be part 3. So you have to stick around for part 3, guys, and I'll show you how I make that file size a lot smaller, so we get a lot quicker upload and a lot quicker video streaming for the viewers. So alright fellas, that's it for part 2. See you very soon for part 3.